I was so cold and lonely. Hello interwebs and welcome back. I'm Shana and this is where I share my life and stories, adventures, and opinions, and whatever else I feel like. And today we are back with another creepy, spooky story from the Webtoons series, The Vault of Horror, a collection of nightmares. The link to the story will be down in the description box below, so make sure to go show the author and the artist some love. And if you too would like me to read your creepy or spooky story over here on my channel, the link to that email is also down in the description box below. You can send me a real, true story that's paranormal of you and your friends going and doing something that involved paranormal activity, or you can send me a completely made up fictional story. Regardless, that email is down below. Make sure to send those stories in, and without too much rambling, let's go ahead and get into it. Today we are on episode number 13. The following is a work of fiction. The work contains scenes which may be disturbing for some readers, so those with weak hearts are advised not to read on. Ugh, why'd I wake up so early? What time is it? It's still way too early. I can sleep some more. It's 4:44 in the morning and 45 seconds. Crap, I'm late. We've all had that happen. Everyone should have had a similar experience like me. Looking at the clock, and all of a sudden the numbers were the same. Of course, we figure it's just a coincidence. But if it keeps happening, it starts to seem inevitable. This time, could it be my subconscious was trying to tell me something? We start to wonder, what if something tries to remind us what we've forgotten? The Vault of Horror, a collection of nightmares. 444. Story and art by Yoon Jin Choi. Okay, slush. Put some water in the sacred cup and pour some on the tree's eye, like this, so it spills out a bit. Then the sacred water is filled with the tree's spirit. Then all you have to do is collect the water again. Now, drink this. Huh? Me first? Yeah, come on. Are you scared? No, it's not that. Here goes nothing. Wow. What's it taste like? Well, it's just tap water. Why would the taste change? Not very different. I'm gonna make some more. Bye. See you tomorrow. Why do we always come here? It's scary when it gets dark. Because the trees here are pretty. Don't you think they look like people? That's what creeps me out. You know what? All of the trees here are actually elves. What? At night, they transform into elves and wander around. Trees with only one eye are ones where the elf couldn't find its way back. So they say that if you pour holy water on that spot and drink it, you can turn into an elf. What? Really? I've never heard that legend before. Nope, I just made that up. And why do we always meet at 4:44? Something feels weird about that number. That makes it easier to remember. I made a mark on that tree so we could remember it as ours. Try and find it later. It was the first time, blush, that I had a crush on someone. The first time I felt like I wanted to be with someone forever. Hey, by the way, about me going to the States. If I talk to my mom, I might not have to go. So, what I'm saying is, that day was also the first time, oh, crunch, crunch, I was able to see human eaten by tree. Oh my God. Help, step, step. A couple of days later, the police and the locals were trying to find her. I just watched them for a few weeks without saying a word. At that age, I was already old enough to know that the world wouldn't believe me if I said something like, she got eaten by a tree. Obviously, they couldn't find her anywhere. And I moved to the United States, as my parents wanted. Now, that girl whose name I can't even remember has been buried in my past as my first childhood love. You can't even remember her name after something traumatic like that? Goodbye, my first love. That's the tree from before. What the hell? Just as it was before. The way it looked right after it ate her. Haha, your mom kept saying how much she wanted to go back to her hometown, so we managed to bring a tree from her hometown all the way here. It wasn't easy, since we're not really allowed to do this. Does it remind you of your childhood? Haha, I want you to water it and trim it. Yeah, that's definitely the one. I never thought I'd see it again. What should I do? I guess it should be fine. And that night, holy crap. What the hell do you want from me? What do I want? How can you talk to me like that? What do you mean? I've been waiting for you to come back every day at 4:44. You promised me. I waited for you for days, for months, even years. I was so cold and lonely. Do you know how much I was upset? But I'm so happy to see you again. You'll stay with me from now on, right? Every day at 4:44. Wait a minute, not yet. Look, you probably don't know, but you're not in Korea right now. It's different from Korean time, so it's not our meeting time yet. How about we meet a little bit later? Okay? Man, I don't even believe myself. So just wait a bit, all right? What? I've already waited so long. I think I can wait a little longer, as long as I get to meet you. See you in a little bit. What? I tried to forget about you, but you've been waiting for me the whole time. Oh, is he burning the tree? This has to be some bad juju. Dongle, dade, crackle. Now, it's really goodbye, my first love. The end. But something's growing. That has to be some bad juju burning that tree. That has to be some real bad juju. Let's see what the comments have to say. Oh, before we get to the comments, I guess I should give my rating, huh? For this one, I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5 ghosts. Definitely creepy. Don't know how they got a whole freaking tree to the US from Korea, but definitely creepy. The art was really good. The premise of a tree eating somebody, I'm into that. So we'll give it a 4 out of 5 ghosts. You can let me know if you agree or disagree down in the comments. And now let's read what other people had to say. Well, a new thing sprouted in the last panel. Good luck getting rid of your overly attached girlfriends. You said you were cold, so I light you up to keep you warm. Aww. That's not really an aw, but still. The dad's face in the second to last panel, I just lulled. Honestly, pretty good. But like I said, you guys will have to let me know what you think down in the comments below, because that pretty much wraps it up for this one. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if you don't know what to comment down below, leave a freaking tree emoji. Not only does it help out my channel a lot, but it lets me know that you were here. It gives us a chance to chat. It lets me know you made it to the end of the video, and of course, I just love to see your faces down there. If you want to know the way to help out my channel, down below there are links to my website, member store, and my Patreon. There's zero obligation to check any of those out, but if you want to, you can. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all of you so very much. Remember to stay Genki AF, and I will see you next time. Bye! Oh, hello there. Yes, this is me casually drinking from my Genki AF merch because I don't have any bloopers to share. But if you like my cup, or my shirt, or some leggings or some socks, there's links in the description below. Be genki and enjoy your coffee or tea or water or whatever else you like to drink from mugs.